Hi there, and welcome to Traveling Light. My name is Lisa, and I'm a Reiki practitioner and instructor, and I also teach Qigong. Okay, so these are good for balancing. Anytime you feel like you want to strengthen your energy or you're not feeling quite up to your Reiki practice, it's nice to do one of these right before that. Okay, so we'll just get started. Oftentimes, we will start by warming up or shaking. Today we're just going to do a quick little shake. When you shake, I want you to really pay attention to your joints, to the back of your spine, your tailbone, where your spine meets your hips, your knees, your elbows, your wrists, your ankles, the back of your head. Feel your bones as you shake, shaking all your joints loose and waking up new energy for us to work with today. Good. The next one we're going to do is called sprinting without sprinting. It's really fun. So just have your feet probably a little bit closer together, and you're just going to run in place, but don't move your feet. So you can jog along like this. Really good for waking up, for energizing, for loosening up your spine, your hips. You can go a little bit faster. You can keep it down to a jog. Just again, keep everything nice and loose. Qigong is nice, fluid movement, so it's good to get out of our crunched up, tight, sore bodies before we start, okay? All right, so we're gonna go just straight into, let's do one more little warm up. This is called Move Your Body Like a River, and all you're gonna do is shift back and forth, having your hip go first, and then let the whole rest of your body wave along with it, okay? So you're going to probably be looking down instead of up like I just was. I want you to know that if you want to do this up here, if that feels more comfortable to you, or if you're feeling kind of spry and you want to go way down here, you can do it from any of those positions. The thing to do is just make sure that your hip is moving first so that you're winding like a river. Move the body like a river. Take some nice deep breaths while you do this. Rocking and swaying from side to side. You might feel a little rotation in your hip, not a lot. Kind of move back and forth. Good. And then roll up. And we'll go right into that second set of 5 element flow, okay? So the first one for the lungs, let's start by opening the flow. We didn't do much of a little warm-up activation today. Nevertheless, usually we will go from those like more activating movements into the slower Qigong flows, starting with like a little transformation here between active and more focused on our energy, opening the flow. Good, settle in. Now, next time, when you bring your arms up, go ahead and push them out to the sides, touch your first finger and thumb, and bring them back together. Soaring crane. For the metal element, for your lungs, your immune system. One more like this. Breathe in here and exhale. And then your arms down. One arm here, by your lower dantian. In Reiki, it's the hara, the lower energy center. And now we're going to do Zen circles. So pretend you are, I'm going to go down a little more. Pretend you are making one of those brush strokes circles. I believe it's called Enso, right? That just perfect circle that just comes out when your mind and body are together. Smooth, as if you're using your hand like a paintbrush. Good. And the other way. Turning your hips and waist. Good. Could be doing this. I don't know why I'm doing it with this little horse stance today. You could be doing it just like a little bit higher up if that's more comfortable for you. Next, we'll go into Repulse the monkey. I hesitate because I always want to call it Shock the monkey. You know Peter Gabriel, that song from a long time ago. So opening both arms out, not like too wide, but just as if you're going to give somebody a hug that's coming towards you. And then sliding that front, the upper hand over your lower hand. This is for the wood elements, the liver and gallbladder. One more to each side. Repulse the monkey. Good. Let your hands float down. Let them float back up. Fair Lady works the shuttle next. So your hands right here make this kind of square position, and then one hand goes up and the other pushes through. Turn from the hips and waist, then come back to this square in the middle. And you push that hand that's up in the air, push it through. The other one goes up to your forehead. That's for your heart, circulatory system. Fair Lady works the shuttle. Do a couple more. Slow yourself down. I found myself like speeding up, trying to get ahead to I don't know what. But when I feel myself doing that and losing my concentration, I'll do a couple more, being really in my body while I do it. Good. Back to the center. Float your hands down. Next, we're going to do one-handed pebble in the pond. In the first set, we do them both at the same time. This second way, float one hand out and the other. That hand that's floating out, keep it nice and light, contacting the earth. Feels as if it's gliding across a lake or a pond. Nice, smooth water. One more to each side. Good. In the center. And we'll finish with one called centering. So one hand here at your lower dantian. Again, in Reiki, it's your hara, tanden. And bringing all your energy back to yourself. Smoothing down that center line. Everything integrating. Feeling calm again. That was just, I don't know how long was that, 10 minutes? 10 minutes to get everything balanced. Slow down your breathing to come back to yourself. You can do it once a day. You don't have to do it once a day. You can do it twice, 3 times a day. Good, last one. Your hands right over your lower abdomen, finishing mindfully. Now finish my practice. Couple nice deep breaths here. Gratitude for our bodies, whatever state they're in. The thing that carries us around, that carries around our energy, our spirit, while we live here on earth. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.